It's been a long time. Yellowheart1995 here. We came second at locals today with this cool deck called Vanquish. I wanted to showcase it because I haven't made any videos in a long time, so I thought I really want to max this deck out and you guys be on my journey when I keep playing this really bad deck and I can't beat my good old friend Andy Woo in Tower 7 and and I want to showcase how cool this deck can be and what a different variations. So obviously the main core, gonna play 3 of these. I only got 1 CR, don't bait me bro.
There's so many cards in his hand.
We play 3 Madrov, pretty standard.
Nice.
3 Heavy Borgar.
Yep.
Got 2 CRs.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. Sometimes I side 1 out for side measures. I side 2.
Yep.
Because like you don't want to keep drawing these bad cards because Madrov doesn't really do much for you. You kind of want to see this guy. This guy's your MVP of the deck. And you just play the one-offs. Pentella, because you kind of want to see it with the Caesar. Pluton comes up a lot because you need him for the Surge for the Horizon with the Stake Your Soul. And it really helps out with the deck because it has a lot of consistency issues. The non-Vanquish Soul cards, 3 Fenway, 1 Rise-Up, pretty standard in a lot of Vanquish Soul decks. It just comes up so much. You just need Fenway for the Caesar so you can actually have a pop. That's kind of what it's for.
Cool.
Then we play our hand traps. So we got 2 Kukara, 2 Bell, 3 Ash. Pretty standard. The reason why I play Kukara, Stake Your Soul, the same thing. Ash is just really too good. Bell is just actually ironically good right now because of a lot of Bestial players, Dragonwing players, a lot of Lab players too. Kind of want to beat Lab 90% of the time with this deck. It's actually the best matchup for it. So that's pretty much it. Also Ash is just good against Brandon, which is also a really bad matchup too. The one-offs here is just 1 Bestials, Magnamud and Jewelsworm. They're just good at ones because you kind of don't want to see more than 1 of these. Yeah, Magnamud can search for Caesar, which is really cool. And Jewelsworm just comes up when you don't have, you already have Caesar in the hand. And then Doggerlam, just another way of like Stake Your Soul target. Just a good card to out like random cards like Chaos Angel. I can't beat that card. I also can't beat Bowler and Dragon, so I can't even beat a Mirror Jade with this deck, so literally Doggerland carries this deck.
Very good.
It's the worst. So 3 Sacred Souls, pretty standard. Cards pretty broken with drawing like Doggerland or Ash or Pure Car. It's just one of the best cards. I wish it was a Vanquish Soul card so we can actually search it with Madara, but it is what it is. We play 3 Prosperity, that's pretty standard. For the other Vanquish Soul cards, we play 2 Continuous and 1 Dust. This card's really good for the grind game. I was playing 1 before, but I just noticed that I just need it because I always have no recursion with this deck, especially if I don't have Heavy Borga and they negated my Horizon. I just need this bad. And Prosperity is just another way of getting Horizon. And another 2 ways of getting Horizon is Drendel and Rodar. Drendel searches for Horizon. This also searches for Horizon. My 1 tech, you can say it's bad or good. 1 Desires. The reason why I play 1 Desires is that essentially if you do get Ash here, or you don't use Prosperity that turn and you have Heavy Borga, you kind of go plus a million with this card. And you don't really care. The only card you kind of care about like banishing is kind of the Caesar, because like he's your best card, but most of the time you could be searching for him before you even desire, so you're not even worried about that.
Yep.
90% of the time. And the extra hand trap just for your imperm. Just a good card in general.
Cool.
Alright, so we'll go to my extra deck.
Sure.
That's fine.
Pretty standard. Best card in the extra deck, Lock, the Vanquisher. Special summon from hand or get 1 from the graveyard. Just a really good card. It's what the deck actually needs. It's just so hard. If this card wasn't a thing, I don't think this deck would be playable. It's just so good. I play Security Dragon. Card comes up a lot for cards that, again, I can't out for certain cards like Mirror Jade or Chimera. Any card I can actually like beat over and have trouble beating. I can't beat over like anything over 3,000. Server's kind of the same thing. Another Alpha Bagusa. I do lose to Bagusa pretty hard. I lose to any problematic monsters. Phoenix, good for backward, really needed. I also played a new Sky Striker card. She comes up quite a bit. She's just there to clear stuff. Again, like I said, this deck struggles against any monster that's over 3k, and any monster that's just sitting there. So you just need like cards that out each other. So we'll go to my one synchro. We'll play Baron. Never made it. Probably could cut it, play like an extra Zeus or something, because I do make Zeus quite a bit. So for our XCs, we play Medusa. Card's really good. We played Tornado Dragon, because we lose to every floodgate in the game, except for our there can only be one. We lose to like Skill Drain, Summon Women, Rivalry goes in. So you just, sometimes Tornado Dragon just comes up quite a bit.
Yep.
And play Mirror Maker and Furion. It's just a Zeus package. Play Dragon back. Same concept with Tornado Dragon, just outing like problematic cards. Wise Heart. Sometimes I do make it if I get Heavy Borga, Wise Heart, and Family has to be those 3 cards. Otherwise I can't make this card. And if I verse Cashier, I just take their monster and Zeus. I kind of want to play 2 Zeus because it just comes up so much. I never make Baron because it's just so hard to make Baron in this deck. But if I do replace this, I kind of want to replace it with Chaos Angel because you've got a better chance of making Chaos Angel with the Bestials in your deck.
Yeah, cool.
Just didn't have it, sadly.
Get onto your side deck.
Side deck, it's pretty standard. Play 3 evenly. Just a good card in general. 3 Judgments. Honestly, Judgment's really good. Just problematic monsters, problematic like spells and traps.
I can't play another.
Also play 3 Dark Wars. Pretty much every time I'm going second, I'm siding these cards with the Planker Tops and 3 Shifters. Card just beats majority of the decks. It's a really good card in general. And 2 Cosmics for any back row deck. So I would just probably side like 3 Evelyn, 2 Cosmics. Just to beat it out, and also Planker Tops, just to beat any floodgate deck. But most of the time this deck actually doesn't struggle against a lot of floodgate decks. So it's just mostly against combo, I feel like it struggles a lot, or it just dies to itself by bricking. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the deck.
Cool.
Shout outs to my team, Purple Haze. Shout out to the boys for always helping me out. I just want to make videos again, guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and wonderful weekend.
Fantastic.
Peace.